Hello, ladies. How's everyone today?
Doing spiffy.
Damn good.
We're doing... Oh, dude, I hear that. She said, damn good. Damn
As
good.
my mother would say,
right.
I'm feeling damn good.
I'm not going to ask why she said that, but we're going to carry on.
Hey.
All right, ladies. So, this episode today, I have one for y'all.
Oh, God.
The name of this episode today is... I have to go to the restroom. I'll be right back. So, in this episode, we're going to discuss about the times we were caught off guard or when we did not have anything witty to say back in return, or someone said something to us that made us feel uncomfortable, and our knee-jerk reaction was, I'm going to the restroom. I'll be right back. Sakafet, you're listening to Unfiltered Lyman with BLT. Every week, we will reflect on our journeys on trying to navigate between our parents' traditional culture versus American culture. We are your hosts,
Bertie, the Haitian sensation.
Lisa, the Dominican diva,
and Terry, the tantalizing Trini.
No one's talking, so let's get unfiltered.
My famous line.
Yes, that's a good one.
Yes, that's my favorite line. I've been using it for years. So, yeah. So, ladies, that's what I wanted to talk about today. So, if we can all share the different times that we have had that situation.
You start, Lisa. You say you've had to use it. I want to hear your story.
Yes, yes, my daughter.
Please.
Yes.
Yes, we daughter. Oh my God, there's so many in the Rolodex. Let me see. Obviously, you know, I feel like these kind of situations sometimes it be with guys saying something crazy to you.
Yeah.
There was a situation one time, it was with a coworker many years ago. It was after hours, it was at a happy hour. You know, everybody's chilling, having a good time, having a couple drinks. This person just decided to divulge to me their feelings.
Say word.
Is that
Feelings that they have for me.
Liquid courage, Lisa. Is that liquid courage?
Yeah, that liquid courage. Yeah, okay. Anyway, and it was just to me so inappropriate, so out of pocket, and so I did not expect that coming. So my reaction was I'm gonna go to the ladies' room. I'll be right back.
Did you come back?
No, I didn't go back, yo. I didn't go back.
Say word.
No, I didn't go back. I was like, yo, I don't even know what's going on right now. This is a coworker. We got alcohol involved. Mother Hudgies might have overheard ear hustling. No, the kid is out. I'm gonna go outside and catch this Uber real quick.
Before he realized you're gone.
Yep.
That's why you go to the bathroom.
I was gone before he's gone.
That's
yep.
why you go to the bathroom. You set you take your purse. You do your Uber. By the time you leave, go right to the front door. So
I'm in the stall calling the Uber, sitting there washing my hands, waiting for the Uber.
Yeah.
Like, oh, it's 1 minute away. All right,
there you walk
I'm gonna
out.
make this stage out left.
Has somebody ever used that line on you? Have you been in a situation where you've caught somebody off guard and they used it on you?
Good question, B.
Nah, yo.
Lisa's face.
Nah.
Okay, so D Lyman crew, just so you know, you should see Lisa's face.
Yeah,
Lisa
while
got
putting
that
on
look
her
like,
lip gloss.
Like, exactly. She got
And
that
please.
look like, fuck you asking me that for? Do you
Yes.
know who the hell I am?
And I'm going to ask this question to the D-Liming crew. Please let us know which lip gloss, if you've been rocking with us, let us know which lip gloss Lisa is putting on right now. I'm going to need y'all to drop. We're going to see if y'all rock with us, really. 'Cause which lip gloss is Lisa putting on right about now in this episode?
Gotta make sure the lips are popping.
Yes. Oh, my God.
So that I can be like, I'm going to the restroom. I'll be back.
Yeah. I feel like you, Lisa. I feel like the situation where I've used that, like, excuse me for a minute, it's the same thing. Like in situation where guys come up to you and you're like, they say something and I'm like really not interested, but you've already said no in a nice way and they don't get the hint. So now I have to excuse myself because you're not getting the hint that, yo, I just told you and you're making me feel uncomfortable. So yeah, I do feel the same way. I feel like, yeah, that's happened probably about the same way. Like, yo, hey, beautiful, hey, gorgeous, you want... And I'm like, I'll be right back.
Yeah, like, how bad do I want to insult you today?
Right.
Do I want to hurt your feelings?
Yeah, especially...
Just a little...
Yeah, especially when you just
or a
like
lot,
people.
or
Yeah.
I don't want to do that at all.
Like be crazy. They let the like. I understand, and I've had this conversation with guys. Like, I know it's nervousness when guys have to come up to somebody and put it out there. You know what I mean? But at the same time, some of the lines does get you off. Like, just be chill. I just feel like some of the lines that they come up with, like, where do you come up with the line? Like, if I'm at Petco buying some stuff for my dog and you coming up behind me talking about, oh, you gonna buy my pet's food too? What makes you think that I'm gonna respond? First of all, you want me to buy what? Not even you want me to buy your pet some food, and you think I'm just gonna sit in there and not say? So I'm gonna look at you and be like, excuse me, I'm going to excuse myself, and I'm going to go to the bathroom, because that right there, shenanigans. So, yeah, that's my story. I'm sticking to it. Some of those lines, yeah, go ahead.
Oh, go ahead, Terry, ma'am, with your hand up.
Lisa, you and I have been in a situation.
For real? Both of us?
Oh, wait a minute. Let's go back into the mental files.
Not the mental file.
Oh, shit. It's me and Terry. Okay, I don't remember this one. Go ahead, shoot.
Picture it. 2021. Terry is out in Friendship Heights at the Cheesecake Factory. Dressed up in...
And
Yes.
the short ride, the short ride always comes back.
Oh, shoot. Was that 21?
Last
Lisa,
year?
I think it was. If it wasn't 21, it was 20. No,
Okay.
I think it had to be 21. Yeah, because it was summer. I think it was 21.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
So.
Okay. Yeah.
So yeah.
I remember that.
Oh yeah. So I went on I have to say, a blind date. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Then I met this guy online. Yeah, I'm putting it out there.
Oh, Lord,
Remember,
if they
we had
listening.
The D-Lyman crew, I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but COVID was rampant, and it was a little bit of a challenge to meet people. So I went online, met this guy, and just so you know, he asked me if I had a problem with his height.
Oh, my
And
gosh, Terry.
I had to pause. I was like, well, we could just be friends. Okay, so we met. So, of course, I came in my cute little dress, everything like that. Lisa was the backup. Lisa and the backup. So they came in after. Okay, so we sitting down there talking. I see Lisa. I was like, so he's talking to me, he getting into me and stuff like that. And I'm like, hold that thought. I have to use the bathroom. And sure enough, Lisa was there, so I didn't have to call anybody. So I was like, yo.
I was like, oh my God, I was hovering. I was just walking around the restaurant hovering. I know people were like, yo, who's this lady just randomly walking up and down the aisles in the restaurant?
She sure was. I'm telling you, I wish you would have seen his mouth, because some of his grill was missing some furniture. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if it was a love seat or a couch, but it was missing some, yeah. Yeah.
Yo, oh my God.
Needless to say, he got benched.
Oh, my God. And if he's listening,
I doubt that he is listening. I doubt
just
that.
never know.
I doubt that. But yeah, he got benched. First of all, he wasn't tall enough to meet the challenge. And second of all, listen, I'll put that out there, ladies. Anytime, and for me, I'm wearing heels and I am looking down on a man. Yeah, either you got to meet me eye to eye with my heels on, and that wasn't even a high heel. You got to meet me eye to eye, or I have to be looking up to you. I'm sorry, I just can't do because I'm already 5 feet. It's like you being Mishu. I mean, too short. Nah.
I can't.
Yeah.
I can't. Yo.
Yeah. So.
Wait, hold on. What's a Mishu?
Mishu is the smallest man in the world. You ain't know that? That's his name, Mishu.
No, I didn't meet him. I'm sorry, I didn't get around to meeting him.
Yeah, Mishu is the smallest man in the world. Yeah.
I'm mad that you know his
Yes.
name. That's what I'm mad at. How you know his name?
Get his World Book of Records. That used to be the joke. Yeah, Mishu. Mm-hmm.
Oh shoot. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Alrighty.
I have nothing to say.
Moving right along.
I have nothing to say on that one. Oh my goodness.
I don't know how to help him follow up that one.
I'll drink to that. Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Poor baby. Poor baby. He was really looking eager.
And you know something? And I'm sure that he was a nice guy, but for me, certain criteria, you got to be hitting certain points. And it's not, and the points are not that high to say, oh, you know.
Literally.
Well, for him, his, you know, his hand, I know his hand, his little baby arms couldn't get up there, so, you know.
Shut up, Terry.
You know, so.
You did not say the baby arms.
You did.
Yeah,
She
the little
went
baby
there.
arms couldn't reach up there, so.
Yeah, she went there. All right, ladies. So, with this topic at hand, how do we do better in the sense that when we do get into these predicaments where we might feel like we don't have a witty comeback or we feel uncomfortable, how do we do better with coming with a rebuttal that does not hurt anybody's feelings? It doesn't make things any more awkward than it needs to be.
Tantalizing Trini is ready for you already with the answer.
Yes, go ahead.
I'm going to say this from my personal experience. Stop running. Face your fears. Somebody says something to you. If you need a minute, take the minute. If you need to process, let them know, you know something, I need a minute to really think about what you're saying and understand what they're asking, the question that they're asking, okay, before you respond. And be honest in your response, because it's better to me that you feel a little pinch and your feelings is hurt in the beginning as opposed to later on down the line when it's a big hurt. So that's why I say be honest and upfront. It's either yes or no. Simple as that. That's my learning growth that I have. So.
No, that actually was very profound.
Lisa.
Sorry.
I don't know if I was trying to take Lisa. No, it was good. I completely agree.
No, that's good.
I completely agree with Taryn. That's what I was going to say. Just be direct. And at the end of the day, I think we don't have to feel obligated. I guess in our relationship with people, no matter where you are, understand that it's okay, because they teach you when you're giving a speech, right? A lot of times people don't like silent pauses, but that actually is meant to be there sometimes. You don't have to always constantly think, because as human being, right, we listen, we hear to respond instead of here to listen and understand what is being thrown at us. So I think you're correct. Like, if you need time to say, yo, I'm gonna need 24 hours, can we get back to that? Can we, like, I don't understand what exactly, clarify, like, just be honest with the conversation, be direct. If you don't have an answer, just say you don't have the answer. If you don't understand, just say. So I agree with Terry that at the end of the day, I think you do need to understand, you do need to pause, don't feel pressure, don't feel obligated. And if a person does not understand that you need time to process, you do need time to understand, or they can't articulate, or maybe they feel like, oh, you have to give me an answer right now, then guess what? Nope. Close the door, move on, because they're not, and you know what I'm saying? Like, they're not also in the sense of their right mind to understand that people just don't understand or process things the same way that you may ask a question, but that question may not be, clarify where the person understands, or it does need, like, okay, I'm gonna need to come back to you, or I'm gonna need to do this, or whatever. So yeah, I'm with Terry. Be honest, direct, and don't leave people out there
leading them on.
Yeah, don't be leaving the short ride and thinking that, oh, she might come back to ride again. Nah, we don't want nobody thinking that they, if the short ride is closed, and definitely say that it's closed permanently, there's no chance, let's move on.
You're perfectly correct. And now that you put things in that perspective, it also brings up a situation also too. Like, sometimes you're just newly dating someone, and one person, this could be male or female, someone decides to say I love you first, and maybe the other person doesn't feel like they're ready to say that to them, or it makes them feel uncomfortable or whatever. Something my aunt taught me many years ago when I used to live with her, because growing up in our home, you know, our parents didn't say I love you and all of that. We didn't have that. And that goes back to the West Indian background. You know, your parents, majority of the times, didn't do that. But my aunt was the youngest, and she was very more forward than the rest of her siblings. And she's the one who taught me how to say, it's okay to say, I love you if you do love someone. And if someone says it to you and you're not sure, you can also say thank you.
Mm-hmm. That is correct.
Yeah, which I didn't even know. Because a lot of times it's that uncomfortable feeling that you don't know what to say to the person. And you're right, Terry, you need to take time to process your thoughts and everything like that. That sometimes a good rebuttal is to be like, thank you.
Yeah.
So
I agree.
It doesn't always warrant a act that back, you know.
Correct.
So,
But I feel like you brought up our West Indian culture. I feel like maybe it's just me. Again, my opinion, disclaimer. I feel like in the American society, we try to be nice and kind, and not that I'm saying we shouldn't be, but I feel like in the Caribbean, they're more direct, and it's not to be rude, but because I feel like sometimes you hear people say, oh, Caribbean, you know, they just say it like it is, they're blunt or whatever, and I feel like it's because, you understand what I'm saying, they just are direct with their answer compared to a lot of times American, like they think about your feelings maybe a little too much. You understand what I'm saying? And I think there's a way that you could communicate your feelings without trying to be, you can still be kind and give somebody like a direct answer. So I think that's a difference too between the American culture versus our Caribbean culture.
very good point.
Good point. Good point, B. We're growing. We're definitely growing. That shows maturity. So we're growing.
But yeah, there's times when you may think you have a witty comeback, and sometimes you just might meet somebody who's a little bit wittier than you, and you don't have that savvy comeback that you would like, so you have to excuse yourself.
And I think this is a nice, polite way to do it.
Yes, it is. It is definitely the polite way to do it.
Yeah, I feel like, somebody, men, women, if somebody uses that line on you, that's what it is. Maybe y'all didn't know. Maybe you really thought they had to go to the bathroom. Sometimes they'll be like Lisa. They're calling their Uber.
Yep. So when someone tells you that line, you better hope and pray they coming back.
Yeah. Or in the case of Lisa, just go stand by the bathroom door. They'd have to come out.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Don't do.
Imagine.
Yes.
That's the next thing, yo. Oh God, if they're standing outside the bathroom, you done, yo.
Yes.
You done. That's when you come out the bathroom and just say, oh my God, my bowels are acting irregular and I have to go.
I don't know what I ate
at that
what
point
was in the drink, but I really have to go. That you just come up with, just keep it going.
See, me, I would have been like, okay, but before you leave, you didn't answer my question, though. So what's the question? You go, what's the answer to my question?
If you're standing outside the bathroom.
You get hemmed up. Hell yeah. You all right? You okay? All right. And you start to drop I gotta go home. All right, no problem. You know what? Before you go, just answer my question real quick, though. What was talking
I think that's very insensitive. I just told you I have something wrong with my bowels right now. I think that's very insensitive to ask me that question right now.
Why do you think
this is not the time?
I would be like, what's the question again?
Why?
We talked about a lot of stuff. What was the question? I'm sorry.
And I'll spew the question again. Okay, this is the question. That's all. I'll walk with you to wherever you want to go, or matter of fact, I'll take you home.
Terry's not making it easy for your getaway.
No, she's not. But when I was in the restroom, I mean, everything was just spewing out everywhere, and it's a real mess in there. I hope the people at the venue,
I know
they don't notice it's me. But I really have to get home because I really have to go home and shower.
And I would be like, no problem. I understand. I get it. It's happened to me too. Can you just answer that question real quick? I'll walk with you.
So you mean it's happened to you too?
Mm-hmm. Don't stray from the question. You going left now?
Listen,
you going left?
No.
I'll be like, nigga, you going left? I need you to bring it back.
Oh, whoa! I think it's happening again on my side.
Matter of fact,
my side.
Let me call a manager and I'll come in there and help you out.
You gonna come in there and help me out?
Let me tell you something. That's how big I am. I don't care. I'll come in there and help you out.
Just to get an answer.
Listen, I already called my Uber, and my Uber's outside. I'm in a lot of pain, and I really have to go. But listen, we can catch up tomorrow. How about you walk me to the front?
I'll walk you to the front, and you could answer that question while we're walking. We can walk and talk.
Come on. Oh my God, my side again.
come. I'd be like, see, you on that bullshit right now, right?
Oh my God, my side hurts. Oh my God.
You on that bullshit.
Ooh, did you smell that? Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
You know something?
Oh my God.
Mm-hmm.
I cannot with you too. I cannot.
Oh my God. Ooh. Oh God. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean. Did you smell that? It was horrible. Oh my God. I can't stand to be around myself right now.
I'd be not taking no for an answer. I'd be like, you know something? Once we're in a relationship, we're gonna work on that. I'm gonna help clean out your system. You're gonna be good to go. So matter of fact, I answer the question for you.
Oh shit.
See? Terry's trying to get the answer. She's trying to get out of there with
You know what? I'm feeling a lot of pressure right now, and I'm really feeling uncomfortable because I feel like you're pressuring me right now. I don't think I'm in a mental state right now to answer any questions because, you know, Mother Nature is taking over, so I might say something I might regret later.
Well, I'll tell you.
Oh, shit.
Okay, I'll ride with you in the Uber.
Oh,
so we ride in the Uber.
No.
I see where she live. I let her go. Next morning.
Oh, no.
Bing. Next morning.
Oh,
bing,
hell
bing.
no.
I'm bringing
That's
soup.
where
You
you're
answer my
like,
question.
I don't know you that well.
Oh, no. We gotta draw the line.
I don't know you that well for you to know what you're not. I'm sorry.
Okay, so now the pleasantries are over. Motherfucker, there ain't nothing wrong with my goddamn stomach. I'm not fucking with you, and my answer's goddamn no.
Oh, that's all you had to say. That's all you had to say. Fuck you too. That's all you had to say. Shit. I knew you was on that bullshit anyway. That's right.
See, that's what.
Oh, I know a situation. Wait, I know another situation. It made me think about that time when Terry went to a party with another guy, and there was another guy.
Yes.
And he liked Terry, and he was at the party too.
Oh yeah.
And then the two guys
Christmas
started to fight
party,
each other,
yes.
and Terry's like, "Oh shit, oh shit." That's the time Terry's like, I'm gonna go to the restroom. I'll be right back."
What if they're your ride?
yeah.
What if you ride together? Oh, there's Uber. You could always take Uber.
One of them I did ride with.
No.
So I had to leave and go. One of them I did ride with.
You in New York, you be hailing a cab, that dollar cab or that dollar van. Like,
Thank God for Lyft and Uber. Thank God for those.
No, let me tell you, in that situation, being in New York, she needed the dollar van and the cab because, you know, they all around. You ain't got time to stand and wait for Uber. Like, oh, he's going to be here in 3 minutes. 3 minutes is a whole airful.
Listen.
That she would have been chastised up and down that street. Nah, yo. Dollar cab, dollar van.
I needed the earth just to open up and just swallow me and close back up. That's it. That's all I wanted to happen at that time. That is it.
Wow, that's funny.
That is so funny. That was a great. That's definitely.
Terry's gonna stay for an answer. She's gonna provoke you. So if you're with Terry,
exactly.
Don't do it because she gonna go to the bathroom, come in there, probably sit next to you,
I'll be standing on hand, standing right there, be like, "Yeah, nigga, what? What?" All right, you have a shitty ass right now, but you didn't answer my question.
Oh my God, not a shitty ass, really?
She said a shitty ass. No. No.
Be like,
no.
Is it a yes or no? If you ain't checking for me, that's okay. I just need to know. That's all. I just want a confirmation.
Well, first of all, Terry, that won't be going down with you because you're not asking no man that question.
You know something? You absolutely right.
Why?
You're right.
Why not? This is a equal opportunity. Equal opportunity. Isn't that what we
No. No. The Bible done fell on her head this morning. Because let me tell you, it fell off that back shelf you got behind you. The whole 10 Commandments fell and hit your damn head. I seen it fall off the shelf. Ladies and gentlemen, D-Lyman crew, the whole case just fell on B's head. I seen it. Disregard what the hell she just said. The whole case just came down.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm just trying to look at both sides, Lisa. Lisa is hot. Go ahead, Lisa. So we're not, ladies, we're not. Why not? I'm just trying to be like, why can't we not ask those questions?
You open a whole nother Pandora box on this bitch. But let's go.
Go ahead, Lisa. Go ahead. Why can't she ask that question? Why? If we're looking for equal opportunity and it's just as nervous, why can't women, sometimes take that lead?
Listen. Let me answer that question.
Yeah, you answer because I'm gonna really give a vain answer, and it ain't gonna be. Yeah, it's gonna be vain.
First of all, I'm not in a position where I need to do that or I have to do that, so I will not be doing that. Okay. Now, if I have a question that needs answering and you're not going to answer it, that's my answer right there. End of story. I don't need to do no more, no less. I'm asking you a direct question. If you can't answer me directly with a yes or a no, or you telling me, oh, I got to go to the bathroom. All right, I'm going to wait. You come back. What we doing? We dribbling or you shooting? You know what? Hold that thought right there. Now I'm going to the bathroom, and that's when I get ghost. End of story. Drop the fucking mic.
Alrighty then. Pull it up. Pull it up.
Yes. Okay.
B, follow that one up. Go ahead.
Go ahead. I asked a question. I can't. I'm just wondering.
Yeah, I'm in agreement with Terry. I don't need to ask those questions.
Nah, negative. Negativo Stevo.
It might sound vain. I don't know what it sounds like. I don't really care, but I don't have to ask those questions.
Yeah.
I never have, so I'm not about to start now in 2022.
She's absolutely correct.
Okay.
Absolutely correct.
Don't get me wrong. I believe in equal opportunity, but that ain't going to be the question. We have other questions. Like, what do you want for dinner tonight?
Okay.
Or the other questions is, am I making the reservations or you?
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
But we're not asking to be in relationship, is what you're saying. We're not asking if...
No.
But what if you need clarity?
Ask that question again.
Like, we're not asking men, like, if they want to be in a relationship, or what are we not asking, I guess is my question. What are the questions that we're not, because we don't have to? Clarify that part.
This is a whole nother episode. This is a whole nother episode. We just started a whole nother episode.
I'm just trying to figure out what point, because we're using that line on men, right? Because most of the time, if we're like, oh, I'm going to the bathroom, we're using that line. So what are...
Well, it's not necessarily men. In all fairness, it's not necessarily men, okay? It can just be a situation that you don't have an answer for. You know what I mean? It could be your boss. Hey, do you have that report that I asked you for... yesterday, and I have used that too. Let me go to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
But you said
I have used that.
But Terry's saying she needs an
ask
answer.
Me the question.
Oh, here we go. Wait, B. Wait, B. Let Terry finish this one. Go ahead.
Wait a minute. So D-Line McCrew, let me just put this out there. Just so you know, Lisa used to be my boss. Okay. So when she used to come and ask me, Terry, Wednesday was what? What was Wednesday? We had to have...
It was forecast meeting, and you had to have 10 days.
Remember. How many years she still don't remember?
Terry, you got the forecast? You
got the 10-day report? Is your BEOs done? Are your BEOs done?
That's today?
How do you not remember? How long were you there and still not remember what the report?
Let me tell you something,
No, please tell the audience, how long were you in this position? Go.
I was in a position about, something, over a year, because I did the position before I got there. I just never liked it. But yeah, Lisa used to be like, Terry, you got your stuff?
Hold up.
What?
Wait, now you're divulging? You said you never liked the position?
I never liked doing that part.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that part.
Right,
I love doing events now. But yes. Oh yeah, I was like, Lisa used to be like, Terry, okay, you got your 10-day? You got your BEOs? That's today? What time again? Lisa, let me tell you something. Lisa used to be tight. Like this bitch here, I swear. Yeah.
D. Lyman crew, let me just bring you up to speed real quick. This report needed to come out every Wednesday at 12 o'clock.
Same report.
For the whole year and a half she was there. Every Wednesday
couldn't take it.
at 12 o'clock for a year and a half. All right, and go ahead. Terry, what was the question again?
And
Terry,
every Wednesday, what did she ask you, Lisa?
Terry, you have your BEOs? That's today? What time again? Every day.
I used to be like, this girl, I'm going to put her ass in a headlock. But then I'm like, no, I'm about to get fired and I got to pay my mortgage, so I'm not going to do it this week.
And D-Line crew, I used to be in the cubicle next to Terry laughing my ass off every week.
I'll tell you this much, though. One thing about me, when you think that I'm not going to come through, I I show up for you, because she was out for 3 weeks and I hit it those 3 weeks, made sure it was there on time, everything was on time. So I made her look good. That is one thing. If you need me to show up for you, I show up. So
That's good.
put that out there.
I will give her that, because I was in a different time zone on the other side of the planet, waiting for the phone call from someone that Terry done fucked up, and there was no phone call.
Yeah.
So when I got back, I was very pleasantly surprised.
Yeah.
I was so pleased and so happy to hear that, you know.
You didn't get the
But then,
tag.
yep, I gave her a hug and everything, and then the next week we was right back to the same old shit when I got back.
Really? Terry, explain that logic. How did you get it done for 3 weeks and then go right back?
Because for me, it is very important. I need to be a person of my word. If I say I'm going to do this for you and I'm going to make you look good, I'm going to do it.
Right.
And that is my focus. I don't know what. I just did not like the fucking PE. I couldn't take it.
But you did it for 3 weeks.
That I had to do.
You did it for 3 weeks.
Don't ask me. Don't ask me. It's a mental thing with me. Yeah, it's a mental thing with me. I couldn't stand it. I can't explain it.
That's funny.
I could not explain it.
Yep.
Very funny.
Stressed me out every week.
Yeah.
I used to be like, what the fuck? We're going to go through the same shit again.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Yeah.
That next Wednesday after a week I was back. Here we go. We back at it again.
Yeah.
This was good. Thank you, Lisa.
Lord.
That was
Anytime.
that story right there.
I'm here all
That
week.
was a good story to end it on. Terry, what's the
Yeah. I know my height comings. I know my shortcomings. I know. All of that. I know that.
And then your boss pulls you to the side and is like, so how's everything going on in your department? Oh, everything's fine. Everything's flowing great. Then I go back in my office like, motherfucker.
Yeah.
No, everything's not great. This heifer can't remember shit every week.
Yeah.
But you know what you'd find Terry doing? In the ballroom on a mic singing rolling down a river.
Oh, yeah.
But you can't do your EOs every Wednesday. You can't do that shit. But she in the ballroom playing Tina Turner.
Yes. I know my strengths and I know my weaknesses, but
Yeah, and when you on the plantation, I was like, yo, Terry, we have to have a come to Jesus moment.
You did not say
we cannot look bad on the plantation. That's the next joint.
Oh, we're not going.
We can't look bad on the plantation. So I'm gonna need you to come through while I'm away, because then ain't none of us gonna be able to take vacation ever again.
yeah, and that I was not doing, because I know Lisa was a very, very hard worker, and she took pride in her job and in her position. And I'm not letting another black woman fail. That is fucking acceptable. So that's why I said I made sure it was my business to come through and come through correct. That was important to me. So,
thank you, Terry.
Limey was gonna ask Lisa, what is the plantation? We're not gonna cover that today because I feel like that's a whole can of worms.
the fucking plantation is the work that you go in there, and then white people, they riding your ass. That is what the fucking plantation is.
Done.
So,
Mic drop.
I have to go to the bathroom, y'all. I'll be right back.
And on that note, thank you for joining us this week on this episode of I have to go to the restroom. I'll be right back.
Yes.
Terry?
And we are out.
Thank you for joining us this week on Unfiltered Lyman with BLT. Check us out on Instagram, Twitter, and join our Facebook page. As always, subscribe to our show to catch every new episode. Leave us a review so we can continue to bring you fresh and exciting content. See you next Thursday, same time, same station. Unfiltered Lyman with BLT is edited and produced by Unfiltered Lyman with BLT.